What'd you say, Jim? What'd you say? Yeah, like I said, if we need to relocate, we can. We can. Yeah, we can wait. Yeah, yeah, we can. If they're going to take off, we can do that. Good evening, Beard Grooves. How are you? Do me a favor, Beard Grooves. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear the audio okay? Appreciate it if you could do that for me. We're going to do a mic check out here on the live. Nathan, how are you, buddy? Can I get a thumbs up if the audio sounds good? No worries, Rooster Tails. I do apologize. We got out here late because of the fact is that there was no space. Perfect. Okay, great, guys. We have audio tonight. So, RG12, hey, Donna, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight's live. Folks, I do apologize. Me and Jim did get out here a little later tonight because of the fact is that the area that we are normally fishing in is just bombarded weekenders, a lot of them for out of state. So, but we're going to do the best that we can on it, guys. Yeah, no worries, Rooster Tail. I do appreciate you just popping in and showing support, my friend. I do really appreciate that. And I know you're tired, so get some rest and we'll catch you on the next live, my man. All right, folks, we're going to try and do a repeat. I've got my good man Jim here tonight. He's ready to go. We might end up relocating to a couple spots over, but we'll play that out as the night progresses. So I've just got to get one line in the water for right now to get this show on the road. Tonight I will be using pack bait again. Here we go. Here we go. Pack bait and corn for the first setup on the Method feeder. Folks, if you've never used Method feeders, I highly recommend you give it a shot. If you have, you know what I'm talking about then. Get the bait out of the back here. Folks, we are running about 113, 114 degrees right now outside, so we are not going to leave the truck not running for a while. We're going to let it run for a while to keep things cool. Pack bait, we got it all. Absolutely. This is a special formula that my wife made. This is specific for carp.
This is bait for carp.
Carp, you got it. You guys fish?
Yeah.
I'm doing a live right now. You okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You're on live?
I'm actually TikTok or YouTube live. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
That's my channel right there.
Oh, he is an influencer.
Jim, you have any stickers on you? I got one for you if you'd like to take it. Subscribe. You guys are having an opportunity to win. Oh, of course. We've got corn, shrimp, anchovies, and dough balls.
Oh, you got anchovies?
Yes. Got it all.
You see those fish? Those are little fish.
Now your striper, carp, and cat love them both. Thank you, buddy. This is a channel. Whoever subscribes to it, if you subscribe, you're just in time to hit the 2,500 like sub, right?
For sure, I got you.
Free fishing rods going out. Somebody's going to get lucky and win a free one. Thank you, Jim.
Nice.
I've got more in, by the way.
Yeah.
Thanks for shit that. All right. Folks, we do not miss an opportunity to try and sell the or push the channel. Absolutely. It is what it's all about. All right, first things first. Let's get the pack bait going. You think so? Folks, there is a good possibility we might be relocating. If that spot opens up, we are definitely going to grab it. Jim, I think they're leaving. Yes. Take a spot and I'll meet you there. What did I miss here? What did I miss here? Hang on a second, guys. Mr. Dogood, how are you? Pack bait for the win. Exactly. Barbie's at home tonight, Nathan. She doesn't do well out in the heat. So she's moderating behind the scenes here, helping the channel run smoothly like you are. Deborah Potts, hey, welcome in this evening. Glad to see you here. Yes, it was a great night. Unfortunately, the live shut down early due to microphone issues. I don't know what happened. Hopefully we don't get a repeat of it. Thank you, Rooster. Appreciate that. Oh, the pack bait is all kinds of goodness. Pack bait is all kinds of goodness, Deborah. The wife and I made it. This is my wife's original recipe. I've never seen anybody who has made it like this. We've got corn, we've got cream corn, we've got bread, French bread, white bread, honey, peanut butter, olive oil, whole corn, and yeah, a couple of other. Oh, and peach flavored honey on top of the honey. It was a game changer last night. Jim and I are deliberating right now on whether we might end up taking that spot over there. Yes, I have a feeling they might. So, folks, we were going to get this taken care of. Daniel, good evening. How are you? No problem now, Nathan. Yeah, hey, I'll tell you, Deborah, that pack bait that the wife had created, it was a game changer. It worked very well. Literally 4 carp on the pack bait, 3 carp on the pack bait, and 1 carp on the shrimp and corn mix. So yeah, it was definitely a great night. Unfortunately, like I said, the live had shut down to where I had to cut it short, and it was sad. But I did want to do a couple of a small video of one recap of me catching one, so it did well. Folks, I appreciate y'all being in here tonight. 14 likes on the board. If you could do me a favor, double tap that screen if you've not done so. If you've not done so, please double tap that screen for me. I appreciate it. It is a beautiful evening out here, but it is a warm evening. We are looking about 113. It is a thick, it actually doesn't go on the hook. Deborah, that's a great question. Let me show you here real quick. I have here what's known as a method feeder, a method feeder. And they come in various sizes and styles. And you basically just compress the bait into the coil section here and pack it in tight. That's how it works. And it hangs on. And the neat thing about that is I was concerned initially about weight. Would it be able to travel far? But the fact is I don't throw it out that far into the water. The pack bait acts as its own weight. And as soon as it hits the bottom of the floor of the waterway, it starts dispersing out, sending scent, and the carp come finding it. And then as soon as they do, they hook up on the bait, the corn that's on the hook, and they take it and run with it. So yeah, there we go. Oh, no problem. My pleasure. Culture Shock. Hey, congratulations and welcome to Arizona Outdoors family. Appreciate you being here, being part of the family. Folks, again, if you've not taken a moment to actually sub to the channel, you might want to reconsider doing so because we are just about ready to hit that 2,500 sub mark on my channel. And we're going to be doing a live giveaway once we hit that. All prizes will be fishing related, and one lucky grand prize winner will have an opportunity of winning either a Mad Cat pole like this, or many others that they have. They have like 10 or 15 variations of poles that choose from different colors and awesome names. So again, you may not want to take that opportunity. You may want to take the opportunity and not miss it. So you got to be in it to win it. You've got to be in it to win it. And folks, guess what? As a disclosure, I will say YouTube is not responsible for any contest that I put on the live stream or my channel. It is strictly between me and you, and that's how that goes. So again, and do keep in mind also too that the Mad Cat rod will be all that comes. Not a reel, but just a rod. It is a 7.6 one piece. It is phenomenal. I think Jim might be packing up to save us a spot over there, so we're going to see real quick. It's not like we're not fishing. We're just waiting to see how it goes because there's a spot that we like going to, and hopefully we can get to it. Absolutely, it can be. Yeah, no worries, Daniel. Appreciate it. Pull your rod out. You're having a feeling they're going to bounce, don't you? You know what? Is anybody on the other side of her? Because if not, I would just pull right in. Oh, absolutely. Appreciate you joining us, man. Jax is definitely family. Him and Rob both. It's another great YouTube channel y'all want to check out. Action with Jackson. This, oh man, every time I go to do that. Hey, Myers, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight's live. Appreciate it. Folks, we are like kids waiting at the candy store. Are they going to open the doors or not? We are going to fish, no doubt. We are going to fish tonight. We are just waiting to find that spot, and hopefully they're going to be leaving soon. All right, we have another angler out here tonight. May end up meeting with them a little bit later, depending on how things go. Schneider Fishing, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. That is correct, my friend. We are fishing near Bullhead City area. You are very observant. That is a really good location. We're out here in the beautiful Colorado River this evening. Going to see if we can get a repeat of what we did last night, catching 4 carp last night. 4 carp last night if we can. Absolutely. Chris, how are you? Hey, thanks for joining tonight's live. I appreciate you being on here tonight. We're going to see if we can catch some more river monsters. Hey, partner, you need a hammer? You need a hammer? I'm right there. Folks, that's what we do here as community, man. We help each other out if we can. I'm on live YouTube. You don't mind, do you? All right, perfect. Here you go, my man. What's that?
Sharon gonna come and meet you down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's her best friend, Wyman, right
Oh, hey, okay, yeah.
there.
Absolutely. Oh, nice to meet you. All right, I'm
This is
Tim.
why I didn't back down on
No,
that.
exactly.
I didn't-
We're gonna go back to our spot that we normally hit.
Yeah, it was all the-
Well, no, it's actually close. It's section 8. Okay, Jim's there. All right, yeah. So hey, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. We'll be there.
all right.
All right, hey folks, we're going to be moving. We got a spot. So folks, I'm going to load up the stuff real super quick, and we're gonna get on over there. Yeah, I understand that, Chris. I totally get you, brother. Totally get you. All right, we're gonna reload up real super quick because I have my spots. Folks, I do appreciate y'all being patient, but trust me, the spots that I have, I don't like giving up. But you know what? I'm a firm believer too. Hey, everybody has a right to be here. We just have to be patient. Let's get these loaded up. I put Starlink in the truck tonight, which made it a disguise because I would have had to pull all that down, and I didn't want to do that. So I basically got her sitting in the window tonight. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, folks, let's get to doing this. We got to move. We got our spots. All right, here we go, folks. Ooh, nice and cool in here. Nice and cool in here. All right. Jim just texted me. These people are loading up. Yeehaw. Folks, it's weird because I do have my favorite spots. And like I said, unless I'm really secretive about it, I will tell you where I'm at. This one is a great spot. And I will tell you, I don't think under normal circumstances people would give this information out. But reality is, there's enough spot. There's enough spot. All right, folks, we are here. Let's check out the surveying of the land here. All right, folks, we got it. We're here. We're right. All right, we are here. All right, folks, got a lot to do. Let's get to loading up or fixing up. Oh, he's got my hammer. Oh, you got one too, Jim? Okay. I let him borrow mine. All right, folks, I'm happy. Like I said, folks, this place is prime location for you weekenders for sure. Prime location for the weekenders for sure. Oh, thank you, partner. Oh, he's brought my hammer. No. How many ounces is yours, Jim?
2.5 pounds.
You got it? Thank you. Appreciate it. I think mine's like a 3 or 4.
Yeah, that goes back in reach.
Right?
Rod buster for a long time.
Oh, were you really? Appreciate that, buddy. Folks, you never know who you're going to meet out here on the river area. You really don't. Appreciate that, my man. Did you bust a bolt? Appreciate that, sir.
No problem. I needed to use your
Oh, go ahead.
Do mine real quick.
Okay. Oh, you okay though, Jim? All right. Yeah, these might do all right. I may pound them in a couple more times just for measure for me. What's that? Oh, yeah. We catch out here.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Catch striper.
I think I would like fishing.
You think you would? I bet you
think I
would. I bet you would. Yeah, we catch catfish, carp, striper. I'm actually a YouTube channel.
You catch a lot, huh?
Mhm.
You catch out here?
Yeah, I was out here last night. I caught four decent sized carp.
You live around here?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I run it. I run a YouTube channel out here. So, in fact, I got people watching me from all over the world. Yeah, I love it, man. It's great. Great fishing out here. Great fishing out here.
We were out here yesterday. There was like early in the morning. There was like a lot of algae everywhere.
Yeah, that's more conducive too out towards the lake where the water doesn't run as much. But here they keep it flowing. Thank you, my friend. They keep it flowing. But I mean, this river's got a lot of activity. When the water calms down after all the watercraft and everything are gone and done, they start popping at night. So. You really need to. It's a lot of fun. It's a stress reliever. It really is. All right, folks. So we got one out. Let's get the method feeder in the water first. Folks, I do appreciate you hanging out here with me. Yeah, they believe it or not, Debbie, they do. They fish a lot here. There are a lot of people that fish here. It is a hot spot. Like I said, I normally will tell you where I'm at, and this is something that I want to keep quiet. Now, folks, this is the pack bait that we are using tonight. It is good stuff. My wife, this is her own invention, and I'm loving it. It works wonders. Hopefully we can get a repeat of like we did last night. Now, again, there was a lot of activity on the water today with a lot of watercraft and swimmers and such, but hopefully that won't be an issue with it. So we're going to pack that on there nice and tight. Okay, this next one here is going to be a little bit more moisture, but I think it won't be a problem. I think I might need to add a little bit more dry ingredient to it. But other than that, I think it's going to do well. It's going to do well. Now, folks, I know there is no perfect science to making the perfect pack bait. Everyone's going to be different. Everybody does different ingredients. To me, if they work, that's the perfect pack bait, in my opinion. That's the perfect pack bait, in my opinion. So we're going to throw a few kernels of corn on that hook there and get it out in the water. Get it out in the water. Folks, if you're just joining tonight's live, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here. Now, tonight we are not using frozen corn. We are actually using canned corn. So putting them on the hook should be a lot easier. The nice thing about pack bait like this too is if you ever want to add more ingredients or dry ingredients to it, you have that option. The flexibility is amazing. It's never a wrong time to do any of it. Now the hooks that I'm using are a little bit bigger. They're like your octopus hooks or your wide circle hooks, and they're great for grabbing the mouths of larger type fish, such as carp or cat. Sir. Oh, Arizona Outdoors is on? Oh, awesome. Hey. Hopefully Arizona Outdoors is doing well tonight. Folks, that's my buddy Jim. He does that every so often. Love him to death. He's a good guy. Jim and I have been fishing for a little over a year now since I've met him. And yeah, he's a great, great guy. Couldn't ask for a better fishing partner and a good friend. You know, real knowledgeable about a lot of things that I'm learning new when it comes to lures and bait in general, as far as jig fishing. Phenomenal. All right, folks, I think we're ready to get this one casted out. So let's get her done. Ebik, good evening. How are you? Jaden, good evening. How are you? Brandon, hello. Folks, if I've missed you, I do apologize. I will get back to the comments as quick as I can. All right, here we go. Now, the nice thing about bait fishing or pack bait fishing like this is you do not need to throw it out far. You do not need to throw it out far. Now, I will be honest with you, as much activity as was on the water today, I'm a little concerned about what may hit, what may not. And that's always a factor when it's fishing in waters that have been disrupted. But we're going to try it anyway. I think that would be a good place for it to go. All right, here we go. Now you get my tackle box out here. Yeah, oh, there we go. There we go. Now, as you can see, folks, we still got people on the water. So again, that sometimes can play havoc, but we're not going to let it stop us, because if we can catch fish, we're doing it. Let's get a bell on that one and get it ready. Folks, again, I will stress, I can't stress enough, I should say, if you're out fishing during the summer heat or the hotter weathers, please take precautions. Please take precautions when you're out there. The heat doesn't play. It'll get you. It'll get you. All right, hole number one is in the water with the pack bait. Okay, we're going to do pole number two. We're going to probably end up putting frozen shrimp on that with corn. We've got some dough balls too that we're going to give a try out tonight. Jim, what's your bait choice tonight, my good friend? What is your bait? Black cherry tonight? Using black cherry? Strawberry tonight? All right, very good. Very good. They got all these rocks and socks here. Rocks and socks. Sounds like a game. I don't want to follow with these bad boys. That may not be paint comfortable. Oh yeah.
I think that might work good with these strawberries.
Absolutely. You have a method feeder, don't you?
Huh?
You have a method feeder? No?
I looked at it. I've never bought one.
Really? You should think about it, Jim.
I am. I'll probably pick it up this week.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I would think about it for sure. They do. Yeah, they absolutely do. All right, folks, we're going to do this one on the shrimp. Let me catch up on the live chats real quick. Get you on the next subscribe. Take a moment to hit. Oh, come on, reconnecting. Take a moment to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, Mr. Schneider. Love to have you on Part of Arizona Family. Plus, it gives you an opportunity to come out and get a chance to win that free giveaway, grand prize of grand prize of a pole. Acetylene, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. TTVO, how are you? You're gonna cool. TTOVZ, yo, Arizona, how are you, TTOV? Good to see you, or TTVO. It's good to see you. Texas River Cats, good evening. How are you? Yes, sir. Schneider, have a wonderful evening and be safe. Be safe out there. Appreciate you joining. Folks, if I'm missing comments, I do apologize. I'm not doing it intentionally, I promise. Just trying to get set up so we can get fish on the hooks. Okay, here's a little bit of a shrimp. I'm going to put it in the water real quick. Kind of loosen it up because it's pretty solid frozen still. Oh, it did. Shrimp acorn. David Huntley, how are you? No, not doing that. What's that, Jim? Shrimp and corn? Yeah, that's what I did last night. Absolutely. I think I even did it with the float on it.
Might have been.
Yeah, because I remember I borrowed your bottom piece.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'll need it tonight though.
I was reading something or listening to Peter Nelhorn about that too. I think the next ones I get, I'm going to get a few packs of them.
Yeah.
Paint it black.
Oh, the floats?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you were telling me that he did a taste test, an actual bait check test to see what did majority of the time. 70% of the time they were hitting on what was it?
Between the chicken or cut bait.
Yeah, they were more on the chicken. You said.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Out of 100 fish over like a 5-month period, I think something like 72 of them.
Wow.
Chicken, strawberry chicken.
Wow, that's impressive. All right, folks, we got the shrimp on there.
Tried it again, and I think he caught like 75 fish or something like that, or 80.
Really?
So it was still like 60.
Wow. So the percentages was a lot higher. Really? Did I bring the towel? Did I bring the towel? I know I did. It must be in the truck still. Yes, in fact, I know it is. All right, so we'll just switch it up and do corn real quick and get that one casted out. Corn and shrimp and pack bait and corn. And this one, we'll put a good size weight on that one. We'll do a coin weight. We'll do a coin weight on this one. Folks, it is a beautiful evening out here tonight. It is not so hot as of now. It's still warm. It's just that we're near the water, in the water, and that's what's making it really pleasant. Uh-oh. How did that one come off? Let's redo this. Let's redo this. Somehow that happened. There we go. We'll make that work. No, make it work a little bit better. There we go. That'll work. Excellent. All right, we're going to try that. All right, folks. And we're going to put a 3 or 4 ounce coin on that bad boy and call it done. Get it in the water. Folks, how is everybody doing this evening? Hopefully everybody's doing well. There we go. That's what I want. We'll go 3 ouncer. That should be more than enough. More than enough. Absolutely. Okay, folks, here we go. Let's get this weight on the rod and get her out. That way I can spend some time talking with you fine folks here. Seems like it cooled down a little bit, Jim.
A little bit.
Are you straight out, right?
It was like 118, and I think when we stopped over here it was 110.
Gotcha. You're straight out, right, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, folks. I'm going to get in the water a little bit because I want to be able to cast out a little bit farther with this line. Ooh, this water feels incredible. Feels incredible. All right, here we go. Here we go. That is a pretty good cast. I like it. I think it'll work. Better? There we go, folks. There we go. All right, that current's taking it, Jim. You're right. I cast it out straight out there, folks, and that current just decided that it was going to take it. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. All right. Now, if y'all know me, I have to have the bell sound. Otherwise, I will miss everything. What's that, Jim? Think you got one? You got a bite? Cool. That's a good sign then. That's a good sign then. No, we got them. We've got them all. All right, folks. I got to be careful. Looks like that the goblin may have crossed over the smash potentially. Well, we'll play it by ear and we'll see what happens. All right, folks. Gonna get set up here. Gonna get set up here. Oh, wait a minute. Jim's right. We ain't catching nothing without that net. I'm not superstitious, but I'll tell you what. I'm a firm believer in it now. The net is officially on the floor. Which way, Jim? Left or right? Doesn't matter. Okay, she's down. Jim says it don't matter as long as she's down. Big Mike, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight's live, sir. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to sit over here on this side, get a farther back. Jaden, how are you? Tony, you still in here? Thank you for stopping by. David Huntley, how are you? Wicked Fisherman, how are you? Hey, thank you for the star, Wicked. I appreciate that. Tony. Hey, good to see you in here, Tony. Appreciate you being here. My Big Mike says, I'm in Mellon City. Kind of catching up here. Yeah, Tony, I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. Deborah, hey, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you stopping in. Bluegill on his way home from work. That may have been, David, that might have been, my friend. Crabs over here? No, we have crawdads, but not crabs. AKA mud bugs, as I like to call them. They're pretty good eating, too. Tighten up that line a little bit. You got a little bit of drag. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, we're just waiting for those lines to get tapped. We got 42 likes on the board. Folks, let's keep those numbers climbing. Let's see if we can do a repeat of last night. That would be amazingly epic if we could do that. They're like actually baby lobsters, Jaden. No, they're just like baby lobsters. Just a miniature version of a lobster for sure. Well, Big Mike, I appreciate you stopping by, my good friend. We are actually fishing on the beautiful Colorado River, right across from Nevada, Laughlin side. This is one of my areas that I do fish quite a bit. I mean, it can be troublesome at some points, but I'll tell you what, the overall though, in the last year or so, it's produced some really good fish for me. That's why I always come back to it. Oh, no kidding, Jaden. Awesome. That's great, man. 967? Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Yeah, probably. I mean, because they're larger and more grown in that, possibly. But I'll tell you what, man, I would never turn down a good crawdad meal. Crawdad boil. Of course, anything tastes good with a lot of butter, right? And Creole sauce. Right? There we go. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. Big Mike, don't be jealous, brother. I'm glad you're here to enjoy it with us. I know there's been many times when I was still working, I was on break or lunchtime, I'd be getting on people's YouTube channels just to say, man, I wished I was there. I get it, brother. But you know what? Anytime you get to hang out with us, it's a pleasure for us having you here. It truly is. RG's in the house. Yes, butter and garlic. It don't get no better than that, y'all. It don't get no better than that. Butter and garlic. Folks, double tap that screen for me if you could. We are trying to get those numbers up high tonight. We are trying to reach an all-time goal of as high as we can go. The highest I've ever had on likes on this live that I've done was 275. Man, I would love to beat that. Absolutely. So if you have not double tapped that screen, take a second to do so. It's free to do so and doesn't cost you a dime. Plus, it also helps support the channel. The algorithm loves the interaction with you fine folks here on YouTube. So let's get it done. Donna, yes, right, man. We do miss you. Well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Appreciate you double tapping that screen. Fortnite, hey, good evening. Welcome on into the live stream tonight. Appreciate you being here. We are going after river monsters again. See if we can get a repeat of last night without the microphone issues, obviously. Now, again, folks, it all depends on how much activity was on the water today. Would also be another factor. Heat and activity on the water is going to be a big two factors. We still got jet skis on the water, so it isn't clear yet. Soon, but not quite. Oh, no kidding. The first one using a Nightbot additive. Yeah, you know what? Nightbot does have its advantages. It really does. Oh, Big Mike, that's an easy one. My friend Jim actually made one of his own. I liked it so much I made some of mine. If you go back into my shorts, my short videos, I actually show you exactly what you need to do to make them. Yeah, they're great. They're great. Love them. And the nice thing about those white ones like that, they glow in the dark when you have a high-powered black light on. No kidding, Justin? Wow. Awesome. Who did the study? What study would that be, Mike? On how well they work? I think I'm going to grab me a couple of drink real quick. It's already getting warm out here, folks. Said I'm going to get me a drink. It's getting warm out here already. I probably will forget all about that. You got that right, partner. As soon as those bells go ding-a-ling, I'm on it. I try to be anyway. It might be a bit slower. You never know. Yeah, I think so. But you know what, Jim? We're still doing it. It ain't going to stop us. We are going just one way or the other. Let's see here. Let's see here. There's my towel I need. Yeah, folks, if you've not seen these lights yet, these things are incredible. They're incredible. A huge shout out to Fishing with Stacy. He's the one that actually told me about these. This one's called Neonic. I got a 2-pack for like 60 bucks, I think it was, on Amazon. These things are extra bright. They last up to 12 hours of black light continuous stream on it. You got 3 or 4 settings on them. I mean, they're amazing. Magnetic backs, they're great. If you are in the market for these, I will put the link in the description in my on this tonight's live or last night's live. If you want to do, check it out. Click on that link. It takes you straight to the Amazon page that I'm affiliated with. I do get a small percentage of commission on it. It does help the channel, so it'd be a great way to support the channel if you're interested in doing one of these. Yeah, I probably did. I have the truck running, by the way. I believe they are. Yeah, you know what? Thank you. I'm going to turn them off. I have the truck running because I got electronics inside the vehicle, and I don't want it to get hot in there. But hey, I appreciate you looking out for me, sir. Appreciate that. I just put the parking light on. But anyway, folks, yeah, if you're interested in these, let me know, because these are way, way good. No tiger trout out here, Joshua. Whoop, he's got a bite. He's got a bite. It's good to know they're hitting. We're going to zoom in on him real quick. Oh, maybe not. The way it looked like he was getting one for sure. Oh, no. Wait a minute. He may have one. I don't know, Jim. It's hard to tell. No. Okay. He got debris. It looked like it for a minute. He'd get, okay, so that's good then. Then we know the fish are actually biting. Yeah, probably. Yeah, right. Yeah, it did. I saw that. Like, holy cow. So that's a good sign. Folks, look at our sunsets. They are great. Hey, Wicked Fisherman, thank you for the, appreciate that for the clutch, man. Appreciate that so much. Folks, we got 52 likes on the board. Let's go. Double tap that screen if you could for me. We are trying to get those likes as high as we can get them. It definitely helps out. Arizona native, good evening. How are you? Thanks for being here. Big Mike, if you're telling me I need a bell, I've got 2 of them, my good friend, on the poles, that is, anyway. Oh, I've heard that before, and I can't remember the answer. Joshua, I've heard it before. I just can't remember it. I know I've heard it. It's like that damn wall or something like that. I've heard it before. I think that's the answer. Yeah, there you go. That's what it was. I knew it had something to do with the dam. That's comical. That is so comical. Love it. All right, folks, let's get this going. Sand Dunes, how are you? Now, Sand Dunes, we just got done relocating, actually. We've been live for about 44 minutes, but we just relocated to our new spot about 10 minutes ago. So this is an area that myself and my friend Jim fish quite a bit at, and it's been pretty good. We've had a period where we're getting some dry spells out of it, but it seems like last night it picked up a lot better. I pulled out 4 carp out of here last night. It is still early though, folks. It is still early. What are we fishing for? We are fishing for striper, carp, cat. Oh, absolutely, carp. Carp are a great fighter, man. I love fishing for carp. Carp to me is more of a fish that I enjoy for fishing for because of the fact they give such a great fight. I mean, I do catch and release on carp, but man, catching carp is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I know carp get a really bad rap for the most part. A lot of anglers do not like catching them because they say they're trash fish. But I'll tell you what, man, they have a beauty all their own and they do fight. And I love it. No, sir. Oh, absolutely, Big Mike. I enjoy it. Every time I know that I've got a carp on the line, I know I'm going to get a good fight, no matter the size of it. I still would like to do a larger double digit. My largest double digit for catching carp, I believe, is almost 18 pounds. And I mean, they get huge out here. I've seen people pull them out like 28 pounds and up. That's what I would ultimately like to do. Exactly. Oh, Big Mike, you know, then you've actually caught them. You absolutely know what they do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Folks, I'm going to set up that black light and see how it goes. We're going to fire it up. What's that, Jim? There's a fish? Oh, yeah, there sure is. Something's out there. Folks, it might still be a little dark out, a little lighter than normal out for right now. I mean, you could probably see them get lit up. You know what, folks? I've got an idea. I've got an idea. We're going to put the bait box on the ground. That way it can light up, and we'll just pull it from there. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. We'll do that. That way we can set it up. There we go. It still may be kind of light. Don't know how well you can see. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you can. Hey, Ron Foster, good evening. Thanks for joining tonight's live stream, buddy. Appreciate you being here. JMTBS, you live here in Arizona too? Awesome. Well, welcome into the live stream tonight. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you being here. Jim surveying the area here. All right, folks, I think it's calmed down a little bit as far as cooling off. I'm going to shut this truck down. Here we go. All right, folks. Got the pack bait ready. We got the shrimp ready. We got other baits, dough balls. We got all kinds of stuff ready tonight. Here we go. Let's get this done. Nathan, welcome back, buddy. We still do have some activity on the water, so that may be a little bit of a hindrance, but it's okay. We still got about 3 hours of fishing time left, so we're still good. A lot can happen in the next 3 hours, folks. I'll tell you what, a lot can happen. Folks, we got 59 likes on the board. Double tap that screen if you could for me. We are trying to get those likes up as high as we can tonight. Trying to break a personal record if we could. I'd like to hit almost 200 if we can tonight. That would be amazing. If you've not double tapped that screen, take a moment to do so. It is free to do so. We'd love to have it. The algorithm of YouTube just thrives on the interaction that you find folks here on the channel, so I do appreciate it. Also, another one to give a huge shout out to all my moderators who are on the channel tonight, the live stream. Thank you so much for helping me have this channel run smoothly. I could not do it without you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for being in here tonight, taking care of the channel for me as I do my thing. You are very important to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Did you see that, Jim? Something just peeked its head out there. Hopefully it'll grab one of our lines. Hopefully it'll tag one of the lines. I didn't bring mine either. What's that? Right? No, I didn't bring anything tonight either. I just bought the regular, the 2 and the 1 extra. Folks, aren't those Mad Cats pulls awesome? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Nathan. Look at those Mad Cat pulls light up in the ones on both ends. Those things are amazingly beautiful. One lucky grand prize winner is going to win one. Yo, Mr. Dusty Outside. How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining tonight's live. Appreciate you being on here, my friend. Yeah? There's stuff in the water. They're here. The question is do they want to bite? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Big Mike. Benno, how are you? They could be baby stripers, Jim. Very well be. Or carp. Benno, how are you, man? I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. Oh, they do look great, don't they, Benno? They look outstanding. Yeah, we still got people on the water. We still do. We still do. Oh, I can imagine. I can tell you're over the salivating. Wish you had your ultralight rod right now. Yes, Jim's over there watching the air bubbles come out of the water because there's baby fish in there. He's like wishing he had his ultralight rod with him tonight. No, they're here though. At least we know that much. They're definitely, hopefully, and that's a good sign, Jim. It really is. Look at that, folks. 63 likes on the board. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Nathan, if you are subscribed to the channel, which you are, and you definitely are a moderator, yeah, you are automatically entered. You only needed to subscribe, but buddy, you were definitely entered. So folks, again, Nathan's got a good point. He asked me if he was entered. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel longer than 1 week in order to be qualified to enter in for the grand prize giveaway and the live giveaway once we hit 2,500. Tim Dow, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Tim Dow, 2091 in the house. Okay, then we got carp out there. If they're rolling out there, we got carp. It could be, but it might be carp though, because they have a tendency of rolling like that though too. Yeah, there's another one just hit right here. Yeah, so we just got to get them to take that pack bait or that shrimp or your bait or somebody's bait. Somebody catch something here. Folks, we have quite a few anglers on the bank tonight. You know, I was thinking about bringing it, but the current takes it so much. Well, we can do it next time. We can definitely do it next time. Absolutely. Dusty Outside, a road to 2,500. Well, grand prize would be that one, sweetheart. Grand prize. There's going to be a lot of first, second, third, fourth prizes, but the grand prize will be the Mad Cats. The Mad Cat pole. Yeah, we will have enough prizes to go around for a few people that are going to be enrolled and subscribe to the channel. But the grand prize, we'll have one grand prize at the end of the contest, that a name will be picked for one Mad Catz pole. Not the reel, but just the pole itself. Absolutely. Oh my. Sharon, is your last name Corey? Are you Sharon Corey? Are you Sharon Corey? Do you know anybody named Corey? Oh, he said hello. Okay, Sharon. Sharon says hello, Corey. She's actually fishing right next to me. Are they? Hooked Up Arizona, how are you? We are doing wonderful. They could be something, yeah. We're doing really well this evening. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you're doing well too, Hooked Up Arizona. Humor Daily. I already did. Yeah, I got you, Humor Daily. I did let Sharon know Corey said hi. Hey, thanks for joining the channel, by the way, Humor Daily. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Dana, how are you? Glad to have you here. No problem. Thank you, Humor. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Yeah, me too. That should be soon, hopefully. I mean, last night it was really, really good. So hopefully it'll be good. Well, Benno, thank you so much. I do appreciate that gift. Thank you so much. Bait Fund. Hey, much appreciated. Folks, let's give Benno a shout out for a $7 donation for Bait Fund. Appreciate you so much, Benno. That means a lot to me. That really, really means a lot to me. Folks, we are looking at 70 likes on the board. Let's go. Thank you so much. Again, Benno, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Well, I'll tell you, Big Mike, that's a very good question. Because of the fact is I try to change up the bait factor. If I use something one time for so long and it doesn't seem to hit or work, I want to change it up. I know that carp do love corn. That is one of their staples that they do love more than anything. And if you can add corn to any kind of bait to make it better, why not? And let's make the chances even a lot better to get the strike. Hey, Drunken Chef, good evening. How are you? Glad to have you here. Hey, Gone Fishing with Stacy. How are you, my friend? Glad to have you on the live tonight. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I try to change up the bait as much as I possibly can when it starts going dormant with the bite. I mean, anchovy last year was the number one thing that I would have never thought changed, and they were just slamming everything I threw out there when it came to anchovy wise. But this season, no, it's actually changed up. They've hit very far and few between. Does it mean it will last that way? No, no, doesn't mean that. So it's like fishing. Everything changes, you know? You got to change up the bait. It's like lures or jigs. You got to change it up. Sometimes it doesn't work with just the same one. Appreciate that, Drunken Chef. Hey, Drunken Chef, how you been, by the way, my friend? It's good to see you on here. Hopefully you and your family are doing well. No kidding, Dusty? Now, they seem to be slamming them over here. This corn seems to be on fire over here for me. Again, you know, fish can be very funny. They can be very temperamental and finicky on what they want. You know, I don't think, as anglers, I don't think we give fish enough credit. They're smarter than we think they are. They're smarter than we realize, actually. So yeah, anything to change that up. You know, my friend Jim here, he does a lot of jig and finesse fishing, and he's told me some stories where he will use a certain jig or a certain lure, micro lure, whatever the case may be, or micro jig, net head, whatever. He says sometimes fish will just kind of look at him, but he also told me that a lot of times he'll throw it out there consistently just to irritate the fish to where they become agitated that they just bite at it, and he ends up landing them. So again, it's an ever changing evolution, ever changing evolution. I don't think there really is a perfect science to fishing. I really don't. I just think that, you know, the better you get at it, the more you learn, which I'm still doing, and that's how it goes. Yes, yes. My wife actually made some, Big Mike. Oh, Stacy, you're still at work, buddy? Well, I appreciate you checking in. I really do. I appreciate you checking in. What's that, Jim?
You need to go by and get rid of the bugs after.
Oh, the $10 ones? Yeah, I might be right there with you, my good friend. These bugs are out tonight. I know if I put the light out, they'll probably draw to the light. Folks, I'm going to set up a light real quick. It's starting to get kind of dark. Just a wee bit, right, Jim? Just a wee bit dark. Well, at least we know they're here, Jim, you know? At least we know they're here.
Sometimes wonder where they go when all the people.
They go on a cruise.
There's gotta be some people over there.
Oh, there has to be. I know there's one up there right around the corner there by the casinos.
You know, that's why I thought too, that park up there
Mm-hmm.
by the dam, you would think would do real good during the day,
Mm-hmm.
because all the people that can't get in there.
Exactly.
Kind of like a safety.
Exactly. Hey, good evening, Hunting and Stuff. How are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. We got Roy in the house. Did I miss Roy? Gone Fishing with Stacy says hello, Jim.
Hello.
Stacy, there you go. He says hello, Stacy. Jim says hello, my friend. There we go. Hey, Roy V, how are you? We are doing wonderful, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for joining tonight's live stream. I wonder if I need to push that bait box closer, guys. Oh, holy cow, folks. Look at all the bugs that are attracted to that. Folks, I'm telling you, I didn't think, man, look at all the bugs that are there on that light. Wow, that's crazy. Oof, look at all that, folks. All those bugs came right to it. Holy cannoli. We're going to make these a little bit closer there. Whew. That's what I call some major bugs, Jim. There we go. All right, now they're brightening up a little bit more. There we go. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Hey, Brennan, how are you? Yes, I did actually. I actually made them. I followed of an example of a buddy, Jim, who's with me tonight. He actually made his version of them, so I made my own. They seem to work really well. Hey, Brennan, thanks for joining tonight's live. I appreciate that. Brennan Fishes, Washington. Thanks for coming on by. Folks, we got 75 likes on the board tonight. Awesome. Let's keep them numbers rolling high. We could do that. That'd be outstanding. Outstanding. Folks, look at all the bugs going to the light. You could do zip ties, but I really recommend you end up using hose clamps. Hose clamp seems to be a lot more durable because I did the screws through the pipe and ended up breaking them off and snapping them off. And that's why I ended up doing hose clamps. I normally do two, but these ones here, I started with just one. And these are my original ones. Now when I make new ones that I have, I end up doing two. That way it really secures the PVC pipe to the rebar pipe, the rebarb spike. Oh, absolutely. They work well, Nathan. Anthony Lester, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. All right, I might check that pack bait one just a wee bit because I know that the actual pack bait don't stay on that method feeder long. What's that, Jim? Make it extra protein, Jim? Yeah, these bugs are everywhere tonight. Gee whiz. Hey, Martin, how are you? Glad to have you here. No kidding? Wow, Martin, that's awesome. Yeah, they'd be nice because they're crawling. They're everywhere tonight. All right, folks, we're going to check this pack bait. What's that, Jim? No. It feels a little light on the line here, so that pack bait might be gone. Yep, it's gone. But folks, look at that. It dissolves amazingly. It works well. So, sweetheart, you know what I was thinking? We might want to add a little bit more dry ingredient to it because last night it was really, it worked well. This is working well also, but it felt a little more wet than normal. So we might want to add a little bit more, maybe the corn flour. Yeah, overall though, I mean, it's working well though. It really is. Huh? No, a little bit more, not much, because it works, but I think a little bit more cornmeal will kind of hit the spot for it. Because folks, I mean, check it out. This is it right here. This is the golden ticket right here. I mean, look at that. Corn deliciousness. Corn deliciousness. Yeah. Yeah, just a wee bit lighter, a little bit more dry on it, I think will be the golden ticket. A little bit moist. But again, not that it's bad. It's always learning. Wash my hands here. All right, folks, 77 likes on the board. Let's go. Let's get those numbers up. Let's get those numbers up. Corn is still on the hook. We're still good there. All right. Got to remind myself to take the bells off. Been a time or two where I've actually thrown them with the bell still on and the bells go flying. So they're that way. We don't need to go really far out in the water, but we're going to get out there far enough. There we go. There we go. That's what we want right there. All right. Nice thing about these is you can let them sit. You can definitely let them sit and do their thing. And when the fish are ready, excellent. There we go. All right. Gonna see where it takes us. All right, folks. 78 likes on the board. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, absolutely. Always open to new recipes. Oatmeal. There you go. Absolutely. Hey, Jordan. How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining tonight. Carp fish, believe it or not. Carp actually hit hard on that pack bait there, Jordan. Hit really well on it. Yeah, you know what? Good point, Barbie. That's not a bad idea. Thank you for reminding me. Man, these bugs are everywhere tonight. Holy cow, they're everywhere. Folks, we are being inundated by flies everywhere. It's just crazy how they are out tonight. I mean, look at them. They're by the thousands. Well, we appreciate that, Martin. We appreciate that. Folks, look at all the bugs that are on that box. They're everywhere. You think they were on holiday the way they're out here tonight? Ketchup and rice? I don't know about that. Never heard of that. Propane lantern or something, exactly. We need to really, really think about something. They're just everywhere around here tonight. Yeah, Martin, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. So sorry to hear that. All right, fishies. We know you're here. We know you're out there. We know you're hungry. Let's do this. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's the way to do it right there, brother. Kind of looking in the water here to see if anything's swimming by. And we still got watercraft on the water too. Yep. Folks, the reality is that when you have a lot of activity on the water, especially like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday here, literally 4 days, these fish are all disheveled from all the activity on the water. And the poor things really don't know where to go. You got watercraft on the water here without no lights. That's dangerous. That is dangerous, folks. No lights on the watercrafts, man. I don't know how that's even legal. Hey, Keystone, good evening. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by tonight's live, my friend. Folks, we got 79 likes on the board. Let's go. We're trying to hit a goal of 100 right now or more. Now, with these watercrafts being on the water, that will be a sure reason why the fish will not bite. I think I've only had fish bite one time when there was actually watercraft on the water. One time. They become skittish. They don't know where to go. They try to displace themselves away from the actual activity on the water. Chaos Starter, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight's live here on the channel. Appreciate you being here. Not a whole lot, my friend. Not a whole lot. Well, I've never really had more bites as the boats go by or the activity on the water happens. To me, it seems like it would disrupt them. But like I said, every place is different. What may work for one area may not work for others. It's all right. It's all right. We are out here to fish regardless. We are out here to get it done. You know, even if we are not able to catch a fish tonight, we're still enjoying a great live here on YouTube, hanging out with you wonderful folks. It's never a bad night. Hey, Tink Tink, welcome in, my friend. Good evening. You made it. You made it. Absolutely. Glad to have you here, sir. Glad to have you here. Always a pleasure having you here. It's a pleasure having all you fine folks out here tonight. Appreciate it, man. I do. I do. All right, folks. 81 likes on the board. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, folks, I didn't see somebody else gave me a donation. I do apologize if I missed you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I do appreciate it. It does help support my channel immensely. Thank you so much. CJ Fisher, how are you? No, it's been a little rough right now. We actually relocated to a different location. And again, there was a lot of activity on the water today, a lot of activity. For the next 4 days, it's going to be tough. The next live that I may do may be ending up at the marina. I'm really eager to try that pack bait at the marina site where we fish normally at Catherine's Landing to see how well that works. Because we know for a fact that's an area where boats do not go and the water is left basically undisturbed. So there's a good possibility we might be doing a live there next time. Late in the evening, potentially. You got a fish? All right. All right, folks. Looks like somebody got one. So they are here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Brandon, thank you so much for the memberships. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Folks, let's give Brandon a huge shout out. Do appreciate that. 83 likes on the board, everybody. We got this. Brandon, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you for your support to the channel here on Arizona Outdoors. It is truly, truly appreciated. You gonna check your bait, Mr. Jim? Gotcha. All right, folks. I might have to do some voice change here. You all know me. I'm a huge swamp people show. I love that show. One of my favorite characters is Troy. Troy Lambert, I believe it is. Landry, there we go. I'll get it right. All right there, Fishy. I know you out there, Fishy. Come on now. We gotta get you on the hook. When we get that cop on that hook, we're gonna really get him in there, Elizabeth. There we go. There we go. Here, Fishy. Here we go. Well, all right then. Nathan says, not happening. It ain't gonna happen today. I'll tell you what then, Nathan. Yes, indeed. uh, Come on, Fishy. Let's do this. Did you get lettuce, Jim? Uh-oh, there we go. That's not what we want. He got stuck in the mud, he did. Silly Salmon, how are you? My first year fishing, how are you? Ash Mama Good, how are you? Oh, wow. Hey, congratulations. Hey, whoever gave those memberships out, thank you so much. It is truly, truly appreciated. Thank you so much. Chris Bennett, how are you, my man? Welcome back. Oh, no worries, man. You're back. That's all that matters. Folks, we are just blowing this channel up tonight. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. We got 86 likes on the board. Thank you guys so much for the memberships that have gone out. Much appreciated. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for doing it for me. Tink Tink, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Huge shout out to Tink Tink for the 5 memberships. Appreciate you so much, buddy. Appreciate your support to this channel. Oh, here we go again. Tink Tink on the board with more. Wow, thank you guys so much. Mrs. Skeeter, how are you? Liam, how are you? Brandon Fishing, there we go. Brothers Tobias, Saving Grace Outdoors, hey, how are you? All right. Benno from Oz, how are you? Hey, Justin, how are you, buddy? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, my man. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Hopefully you're doing well. Whoa, Arizona Native, thank you for folks. Thanks for all being part of the membership. For those who actually donated the memberships, or gave the memberships, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. We got 87 likes on the board. We got this. All right. We're going to start checking some of these baits again. We got that pack bait out already on the one. It's a little bit faster dissolving tonight, so we may have to go just a wee bit drier on the mechanics of it. Oh, Brandon, thank you so much. 5 more memberships. Thank you so much, folks. The Avenging Viking. All right. Nation Native. Thank you. Oh, Nate Native. There we go. I get it right eventually. I need to learn how to read, don't I? Folks, I'm so sorry. I got glasses. I still can't read. Folks, is there hope for me? Is there hope for me? One never knows. Awesome. I want to give a huge shout out to those individuals who gifted all those memberships tonight. Thank you so much. It is truly, truly, truly appreciated. Couldn't do this channel without you guys. $89 likes on the board. All right, folks, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Come on, fishy, fishy. So that was a confirmed fish out of the water for sure? Nice. How big was it? Okay, so considered a dink size? Was it a dink? Hey, a fish is a fish. Congratulations, bro. Absolutely. Levi Perry, thank you so much for that $5 donation. It is truly appreciated. Thank you so much. Every bit helps the channel. I appreciate that, my friend. What does it say here? It says, hey, Arizona, just wanted to show my appreciations to the channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hi, Cora. How are you doing, sweetheart? Papa loves you. Thanks for watching the live tonight, honey. Papa miss you, sweetheart. You and Jace both. Let's see. Chris Bennett says, there's a thing on our local news channel where if you send a pic of your catch, they will put it on TV Monday. Oh, no kidding. That's pretty awesome. Oh, you sent yours in? Really? That's pretty awesome. Nice, nice. Folks, we are doing really well tonight. Thank you so much. We got 88 likes on the board. We are close to 100. Let's try and get that exceeded goal as high as we can tonight. If you've not double tapped that screen, please take a second to do so. I do appreciate that. Also, folks, don't forget, one of you fine lucky winners will have a chance to win as a grand prize winner on the 2,500 sub giveaway. One of these amazing Mad Cat fishing rods, 7.61 piece pole. It doesn't come with the reel itself. It just comes by the pole alone, but it is definitely a great pole. I have a purple one, which was mine, and the green one over there is my wife's. The purple one's called the Smash. The green one's called the Goblin, but a really fine YouTuber renamed it for her, and we like the name. It's called now the Green Hornet, but it is an amazing pole. My good friend Jim has his way over there. I believe he's got the Crush tonight. Another fine pole from Mad Cats. Yeah, you did bring the Crush out. You sure did. Nice. So again, folks, you've got to be in it to win it. If you don't subscribe, you can't win it. The only requirements is that you are subscribed to the channel for 1 week or longer in order to qualify for the giveaway. All fishing related gifts will be, all fishing related prizes will be given away. Will be obviously fishing in nature for sure. And yeah, you don't want to miss it. We did one at the 1,000 when we got our 1,000 sub, and now we're doing another one at the 2,500. Disclosure purposes, YouTube is not responsible, nor will they ever be responsible for any giveaways or contests that we do here on the YouTube channel. It's between me and you only. Just had to get that out of the way. So be sure to subscribe. Subscribe. Folks, it's starting to get a little warm out here again. Woo-wee. Excellent. 90 on the board, folks. We got 10 more to go for that 100. We can do this. We can do this really good. All right, so somebody does have a fish on the board. A couple of anglers away from us. They got a 7-inch dink on board. It was a striper. So they're floating around here. They're definitely floating around here. I like that tink tink. Darn Nathan. What in tarnation? Yeah, this bank area was really packed today.
What's that?
This bank area was really packed today. Bless you. Look at the bugs. They're everywhere. Oh, I absolutely will, Chris Bennett. At Catfish Pro, you got it. Hey, Mr. Cube, you in here tonight? Mr. Cube's in the house. Hey, welcome in, Mr. Cube. Glad to have you here. Boy, that sounds like some major breaks. You had a problem with your channel? Hopefully you got it resolved, sir. Chaos Starter. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. Hey, welcome to the Arizona Outdoors family, my man. You now qualify for that 2,500 giveaway. Good luck. Good luck. Folks, as we get closer to the countdown to that 25, I will be giving you more detailed information on how to go about registering for it. Okay, it's going to be a lot of fun. It really will be a lot of fun. What? Mr. Cube got hacked? I didn't think that was possible on YouTube. Yeah, a couple of angles away from me, Daily Humor got a little 7 or 12-inch dink. Yes, sir. We still consider a fish out here, no matter the size. If it's on the hook and you pull it out of the water, it's fair game. A lot of activity on the water tonight, though. That's what I'm thinking, maybe making it harder, more challenging. Well, of course, Brandon, there's a giveaway. Yes, sir. 2,500 subs. Once we reach that goal, we are doing a live giveaway. One lucky grand prize winner will have a chance to win a 7.6 one-piece Mad Catz pole. One grand prize winner will win that pole. Whoever that grand prize winner will be, I will contact you directly and give you the many options that you can choose from. You pick one, we get it ordered and have it sent to your home directly. They come really packed well, and they come with their own cover too to protect the pole. They are sweet. That's all I'm saying to that. Folks, I've been a Shakespeare fan for years. That's all I ever used. That's all I swore by was Shakespeare. But the moment I got the chance to try my buddy's Mad Catz, oh, I got hooked. So I went home that very next day and ordered mine. The wife, like, well, where's mine? So I ended up ordering her one. Yeah, they're great. They're great. Love having them. They're amazing poles.
I watched a video today. I don't remember the guy's name, but he tested the Mad Catz against the
Hellcat?
the Hellcat. Trying to break them. Could not break the Mad Catz, but he broke the Hellcat.
Oh. Oh, really? Okay, it's good to know then, folks. I don't know if I can legally say what was just said to me, but let's just say, really? Okay, I'll just tell you straight out. The Mad Catz superseded its competitor by leaps and bounds. Whoa, Arizona. What's going on, Real Outdoors? How are you, buddy?
He tried for 2 or 3 days to break that Mad Catz.
You couldn't break it, huh? Okay, well, it looks like Matt.
50-pound drum of water.
Wow.
And I mean, he lifted it up off the bed of his truck. He put it up against his foot. Had that thing on
No kidding. No kidding, Jim. Wow. So Jim was just telling me, and again, I don't want to discredit any product. This is what Jim had told me, that somebody had actually tested the rods between Hellcat and Mad Catz, and it looks like Mad Cat had actually beaten Hellcat. I don't know the logistics of it, but this is just, yeah. And you saw a video of this?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's got to be legit if Jim's seen it. So again, folks, you will be getting an awesome, awesome gift when you win that grand prize for that Hellcat rod. I'm sorry, the Mad Catz rod.
They're both medium heavy.
And they were both medium heavy? Wow, that's impressive.
Both 1 piece, both 7.5.
That is impressive. Folks, let me do a second here. I want to light these things up. I want to show you. Yeah, gotcha. Folks, if you have an opportunity, we have a lot of great, great content creators in here tonight. We've got Real Outdoors. I believe it's Real Outdoors 42 who's in the house tonight. If you've not seen his channel, do me a favor. Go by and check his channel out. He's got amazing content. Amazing content. a fine individual. I mean, he. Oh, hey, got another fish on the line. Very good. Good job. So the fish are out tonight, folks. You need a net, Sharon? What you got, a striper? All right. All right, so she got a striper. So that's the second striper tonight. Folks, it looks like the striper's. Nice. Nice. Congratulations, Sharon. Yeah, so again, check out Real Outdoors, his channel. I believe it's Real Outdoors 42, I believe. Also, check out Dusty Outside. He's on here tonight, too. Check out his channel. He's real good. So a couple of them that are on there really. Also, you don't want to miss out on Fishing with Stacy, another great YouTube content creator. So those three, I highly recommend checking them out. Good night, Levi. Thanks for joining, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Florida Scratch Crack, how are you? You got it, Jim? All right, looks like somebody's got another one on the board. All right. Watch your rocks, Jim. Folks, we're going to rearrange this lighting here for a minute. Put a little bit more lighting on the situation over there for them. Florida, welcome on in tonight. Appreciate you being here. Oh, my pleasure, Real Outdoors. Absolutely. You have a phenomenal channel, my friend. Love watching you. Me and the wife enjoy when you're on. Another one, folks, too. And you know what? I don't want to leave out Jason Kinnear's channel. Check out him too on YouTube. Jason Kinnear on YouTube. You don't want to miss his channel also. Another fine YouTube content creator. Cannot leave him out also. All right, folks, we got 94 likes on the board. Folks, let's take a walk over there real quick. I want to see what they got. We got a good sized striper here. Let's check it out.
Nice.
Off a chicken.
No, that's a good looking one right there. That's nice.
Shine the light on him so he can see it.
There we go. Look at that, folks. All right. Sharon, that's a good size. There you go. It's a good size striper right there. Absolutely. It's a good 2 or 3 pounder. Good 2 or 3 pounder right there.
Probably better with your own phone, though. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's right there.
The one I
Awesome.
caught. What feeds that one?
There you go, right?
Don't let me fall.
Well, if you do, I'll pick you up as soon as I finish laughing at you.
I know.
All right, I got you a couple of them.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Nice job.
All right.
Very nicely done.
Thank you, Rich, for all your help.
Sharon, you know how to fish.
You know what? No, I read something today and I thought I'm going to try it. I
Yeah.
got some chicken breast and I put vanilla with it.
There you go.
Vanilla?
Yeah, there you go.
And that's what he just did.
There you go. You know how to fish. You're doing well. Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you. I don't claim to know how to fish. I'm learning with the
That's all right, man. You're doing well.
Thank you.
You did very nice on that.
Indeed. That makes me happy. All right. At least we know the stripers are coming back.
That's my personal best right
There
there.
you go. Did we get a weight on them?
No, but I have
We don't
my
have a
scale.
scale, do you?
I do.
Yeah, I do and Jim does. I would probably say about a 2.5 pounder.
That's what Jim said.
Yeah, about 2.5, 3 pounder.
Yeah.
All right. Love it. It makes me happy to see people catch. It really does. I was actually corresponding with her earlier today, and she knows what's up. She knows exactly how to fish. She's doing good, man. I'm proud of her. Good job. Nice. It was a nice eat. It was a great catch, wasn't it, Barbie? Indeed, it was a nice fish. Absolutely, definitely good eating size. Tink tink. Hey Sharon, all my YouTube people on here says nice catch. Good job. She says thank you guys. She says thank you so much. Chris Bennett, 100,000% agree on that one. Absolutely. When I have a bad day or a stressful day, I get out here, I forget everything. I just let myself become one with what I'm doing. You know, the good Lord gave me the ability to be able to have the ability to do this and the desire to do it. I take full advantage of it, indeed. Oh, Dave, it was definitely a good size to eat. About a 3-pounder. About a 3-pounder. It is really good to see stripers starting to come back and bite now. I hadn't seen them for a little while, other than the one that Jim caught that night that we caught that 12-pounder, baby. Woof. That was epic. Folks, if you've not checked out that live, you need to go back and check that one out for sure. John Joe, how are you? Good to have you on the live stream tonight, my friend. Yes, the angler next to me, she just caught herself about a 3-pound striper. All right, Jim, I think I'm going to check that right pole. It's been out there for a little bit. So, folks, we're going to check the pole and see what's going on with the bait. Going to switch something up on it. Going to try something different because it's been out there for a minute. Yeah, I probably am. Probably have to check that one in too. There you go. That's it. Hey, a 3-pounder is nothing to laugh at, kiddo. Oh, really? I got you. Oh, Jim looks like I hit a lot of debris. What's that? Absolutely. A fish on is a fish on. Uh-oh. Folks, they found out the secrets. Dude, I would have never thought of that, Jim. Okay, now we know. Hey, folks, you know what? The young lady who just caught the fish over there, Sharon, she just told me something I didn't even know was a thing. She caught her fish, her striper, on chicken and vanilla. Chicken and vanilla. Man. Get some of this gunk off there. You got pineapple, Jim? Tropical pineapple jello? Real, have a wonderful evening, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. And again, folks, make sure you subscribe to Real Outdoors 42's channel, man. Good content. Good content. Have a good night, Real. That's right. Or the black cherry, right? Really? All right. Make sure I'm not getting all tangled up here because I am. There we go. Yeah, Jim, this pole's been in there. That bait's been in there for a little bit. So we're going to switch it out.
Yeah, that was the one with the shrimp on it.
Yes, sir. Got a lot of debris, though.
A lot of slimy stuff out there.
Yeah, there is. A lot of guck and junk. It's not good eating. Oh, Jim, you're not going to believe this. It's gone. Yeah. There was no bait on there. What?
Yeah, it could have gotten pulled out in the gunk.
Yeah, that's true, too. All right. Okay, we're not giving it.
No hits on it.
No. All right. All right, folks. We're going to try it again. Try it again. Get some light here to the truck bed. There we go. You know what, folks? Give me just a moment. I'm going to go get me a headlamp on. Give me a headlamp on here. That way I can see better. Do. Folks, I appreciate each and every one of you joining me here on the live tonight. It means a lot to have you here. There we go. Headlamp. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Put some light on the subject.
Oh, jeez.
Well, hey,
I caught socks.
I heard about a guy one time caught somebody's underwear.
Hey, I'll tell you what, a while back I caught one of those little crab traps.
Yeah.
Nothing in it, it was all rusted and messed up. But it was funny catching it.
Well, I can imagine.
Fishing pole one time.
Really. I caught my own pole once. I caught my own pole once with the fish still on it. Oh, absolutely. I give shrimp one more try. If it don't, then I'll switch it up to chovy. I'm gonna do some chovy, Elizabeth. Oh, chovy, yeah. Holy cow! Look at the bugs on this thing. Filet. Folks, they are everywhere here. Everywhere here. They're even in the bait bag. Hmm. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. If not, Jim, we're going to switch it up. No, not us. It'd be them. Yeah, you can come through. It's all right, buddy.
Yeah, they caught a striper. They caught a striper. Yeah, what kind of bait you using? We've got chicken, shrimp, and pack bait.
I think they caught theirs on anchovy potentially.
Caught that one on chicken.
No, anchovies, I believe. Oh, with chicken? Oh, there we go.
I caught one, was it last year?
Yes, sir.
Caught a 12-pounder out there. Yeah. About 32. I grew up in the East Bay, San Francisco. I mean, they're big here too. Well, the lake's the biggest one is 67. Sorry? The lake, the biggest one is 67.
All right, folks, we're going to get that bell on there.
Right here. So the lake, the biggest one is 67. Really? That's a monster. I've got catfish at that lake so big they swim like a snake. Yeah.
All right, folks, let's see if we can get this tightened up. Here we go. All right, new one's on. Well, Chris, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming by this evening to the live. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Bless you, Jim. Absolutely, Brandon. It's definitely time for bites. Alan, I might do that. That's a good point. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Definitely. That I'm going to try anchovy on it the next time for sure too. Have a good night, Chris. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you being here. Folks, we are 97 likes on the board. Do me a favor, double tap that screen if you could for me tonight. It really helps out the algorithm here on YouTube. It helps push out the channel. If you know of any family members or friends who enjoy fishing or fishing content like we have here, share the channel with them, man. We are trying to grow this channel up exponentially large if we could. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for helping me get where we are tonight. Oh, Mr. Cube, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I don't know what happened, but I'm glad you were able to get it back. Oh, my pleasure. You too, Chris. Anytime. Welcome back next time, Ed. Look forward to having you on board again. It would totally not be cool if he lost his channel. Hopefully, Mr. Cube is able to resolve it and save his channel. You're like the second and third person I've heard that happen to, Mr. Cube. So yeah, if you were able to get it back without any issues from YouTube, I'm happy for you. I truly am. You had a password problem. Gotcha. Well, good deal. We were able to resolve it. Glad to hear that. All right, folks, I might end up bringing the method feeder in and trying out the old Tiger Rod. I haven't used that one in quite a while. I feel kind of weird using it because I'm so hooked on the Mad Cats. But I'll tell you what, we got to bring out the old one if we can. So we'll give this method feeder a little bit longer, and then we're going to throw a piece of anchovy on the Tiger. The Tiger Rod is next. Get some, get some. That's how we're going to play that, y'all. Oh yeah, gonna break into an anchovy. Get some, yeah. Jim, I look straight up and I see the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper's in the house. Yes, beautiful ahead of night. All right, folks, we're gonna roll up this one momentarily, and we're gonna start throwing some anchovy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this one. Huh? Yeah. Boy, we got to this pack bait really disperses well. I've got to add a little bit more dry ingredient to it because it disperses well. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. Not bad. It dispersed out pretty well. It sure did. A little bit more dry content to it, though, I think will be the winning ticket for that one because it's still pretty moist. But, I mean, it works well. Works really well. Folks, thank you so much. We just hit the 100 mark on the likes. The 100 mark. Hello. Appreciate that. Folks, let's put a new goal. Let's try and do 150 if we could. 150. Appreciate y'all hanging out to this beautiful, this wonderful evening here on the live. All right, so let's go find another weight. Another weight in the books. Whew. Man, these bugs are everywhere. Holy cow, get off me. Nothing worse than... Oh, dude, I'm getting them all up in my nose. It's gross. It is not cool. We need to invest in a bug zapper, Jim. We do. Let me know where you get it at so I can get one because I'm not dealing with these bugs. I don't like them. Jim, we could get away with a 4 ouncer or 2. No, we got a 3 ouncer, I think. No, I got a 3. We're good. A 2 ounce, you think? For striper? All right, we'll give it a whirl. Sweetheart, I got your message. Absolutely. What's that, Jim?
I'm thinking about changing this to 2 just to throw it out as far.
All right. Well, it seems like I don't know how far they've actually been thrown out tonight. What am I doing with this one? I'm at the wrong pole. Folks, I do that sometimes. I go to the wrong pole. What can I say? What can I say? This pole's probably like, what? You're going to use me for real? I haven't used this pole probably in about 2 or 3 months. Oh, that might be the reason why. It's going to be hard getting this thing open. There we go. Be smarter than the bear, Tim. Smarter than the bear. Hey there, Yogi. Oh, come on. Get on there. Get on there. There we go. She's on. All right, folks. We're going for anchovies. We're going for anchovies. We're going to bring a half. Why? Oh, yeah. Well, one can hope, right, Jim? Yeah, you're probably right, my good friend. Man, these bugs are everywhere. Gee whiz. Get off, get off, get off. Right? Hey, maybe we should do anchovies and corn. You need to switch it up. You know what? We got to try these too. Yeah, you know, I'm going to let these thaw out for a minute. I'm going to try them. Those balls that my wife made. We're going to cut the heads off these.
How big are they? I can't really see that cool. I'd cut it in half maybe. Or just a little over half and then use the back half of it.
Yeah. We'll go that route.
Yeah, for as small as these are.
All right, folks, here we go. It's been a minute since I've actually choved up a bait. All right. Gotta go get the magic thread. Oh, yeah. I made sure I did this time. I finded it, Mr. Jim. I sure did. I did find it. I finded it. Folks, this product here, I will also put the link in the descriptions tonight on this material here. This stuff is a great asset that I use for all my fishing when it comes to anchovies and tying on bait. I call it magic thread. It is a real thin elastic type material. I haven't used it in a little while. It's good stuff. I mean, it works well. Look at that. It works really well. Tie that around the bait. It secures it. Be done with it. Yeah, we're starting to get that cooler. You feel that too, Jim? Gonna wrap the bait. The magic thread. Well, check it out here. We're going to use this magic thread. We're going to make it work out there. We're going to see if we can catch us a strap on this edge side anchovy. Fish on again. Nice. So they are active. We're going to put this one over here for a moment so I don't hit it. I love it when people get excited.
I probably wouldn't go out much more than about 30 yards.
I got you, Jim. I pretty much got it. Ooh, that sounded rough. That sounded real rough.
Wrap around the tip or something?
No, it just sounded like crunchy, crusty. Oh, I know why. It ain't been used in 2 months. There we go. Whew. Feel bad for this poor rod, but you know what? It ain't been used in a minute for sure. All right, folks, here we go. This is my Shakespeare Tiger. It may have been. No, I think that was a cat, wasn't it? That was a good cast. A very good cast. That's a very good cast, y'all. Very good cast. I gotten so used to using the little heavier rods that throwing that one's like, boom, off it goes. You know what I'm saying, Jim? This one almost seems like an ultralight to me now.
Yeah, I'm still debating on whether I'm going to get that Nika Burkhardt or get that Patriotic.
There you go. Set that drag. All right. 2 different baits. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we get. As we say, hey, a fish is a fish. What? Getting a hit. I'm getting a hit. Come on now.
I've been weight low.
That could have been. Nope, it's a hit, Jim. It's a hit. Come on. Folks, I'm definitely getting a hit. Oh, fish on. Fish on. He's a small one, but fish is on. They are biting tonight. Jim, he's tiny.
Need the net.
Is he on there?
No.
Oh, seriously? Yeah,
He was on there.
he was on there. I said it. I thought. That's all good. I felt it.
Yeah, maybe just a smaller piece.
It could have been. Oh, dude, he took half of it.
Chewed it up.
He took half, so it was a good size. All right, so we're going to, well, folks, fish did hit it. I mean, check it out. He was a lot bigger than that. Yeah. So, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going, oh, yeah, it was a lot bigger than that. So I'm going to wrap some more magic thread on that bad boy, get it thrown back out there. He hit it, though. Definitely had fish on. He hit it, though. Definitely had fish on. All right. All right, let's get some more magic thread on that thing. No, it's still good, Jim. I still got enough on there to keep it. Folks, we got 106 on the board. Let's keep it going. Thank you guys so much. Magic thread, good stuff, I'm telling you. Good stuff. Folks, we got to get one on tonight. One on the board tonight. It doesn't take a whole lot of length on this one, but it sure does work. Yeah, he definitely chewed that up. All right. Get it back out in the water. Whew. That sure was a good feeling, though, knowing I got that strike a couple of times. Yeah, like I said, I've been so used to using those Mad Cats. This pole seems like an ultralight now. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. I got plenty, Jim, if you need them. No, don't worry about it. I got plenty. No, there's plenty, bro. Oh, I'm getting hit again. Don't even have the bell on yet. Yes. Come on. I just saw the pole bend. Come on, take it. No. Folks, they're out there. They're active tonight. Now, the thing, it might be dinks, too. It's a good possibility they are dinks. Come on. Yeah, Jim, I'm getting bites big time. So anchovies might be the ticket tonight. Yeah, hopefully the stripers are starting to... Aiden, welcome on in tonight, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Glad to have you on board the channel tonight, my friend. Thank you so much for joining tonight's live. All right, folks, let me bring this in. I get this gut feeling that it may have taken it. I think I'm stuck, Jim. I've got to be. It may have pulled me out in the weeds. Folks, I do apologize if I'm not getting all the comments immediately. I will get to them as quick as I can. Yeah, okay, we're going to go for a fresh on that one. Yeah, I took it. Folks, it looks like anchovies is a ticket right now, so we got to get it while the getting's hot. Aiden, my friend, we stay out here till about 11 o'clock, 10:30 roughly. They unfortunately closed the park down at 11. So we'll be out of here probably around 10:30, 10:45. We'll be wrapped up and gone. But let's see, what time are we looking at? Oh, yeah, we still got time. But hey, by the way, thank you so much for joining tonight's live. Glad to have you here, buddy. You got it, Brandon. I know exactly what you're talking about, my man. All right, let's get some chovies on there. Now, folks, these fish might be smaller tonight. That's probably why. Oh, check that one out. Wow, wow, wow. These fish might be smaller tonight. That may be what is going on. Gonna cut that down. We'll go a little bit smaller. Use that as the bait. Got these bugs all up in my face. Man, they're everywhere. There we go. Gonna tie that bad boy up. Folks, thank you so much. We are looking at 107 likes on the board. Thank you so much tonight. Appreciate you guys being here. Gonna get the magic thread out there and get that thing wrapped up and get going. Gotta catch some fish. We don't want a skunk tonight. I'll even take a dink. I'm good. I won't be sad. A fish is a fish. Okay, we got that hook exposed. Got the shank wrapping around the body. This will work. This is one of the ways that I used to catch fish way back in the day when I started. And it worked. It's good to see it finally acting up and working again because it's been a while since I've actually done it this way. It's good to see it. There's the bill. Okay. All right, folks, let's get this back out in the water where it belongs. Seems to be a sweet spot right out in the center there where I'm throwing, so hopefully that's still going to be the same. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. Yeah, no sooner than I put that bell, didn't get the bell on, they started tapping that rod. Here we go. Oh, getting hit again. Folks, I'm getting hit again. Yep, it's hitting it. You think so? I ain't taking no chances. Nope, that's a bite, Jim. Yes. Folks, we're getting tapped again. Come on. Come on, hit it hard. Come on. My knee-jerk reaction is to yank on that pole. Come on, take it. Give me that big hit. Folks, I think what it is I think there's small dink-sized striper out there that are feeding. I truly do. Come on. Man, this is exciting though. I'm glad to see these poles getting hit. And we'll set it for a minute just to see. Yep, no sooner than I put that pole in the water, didn't even get the bell on, it started tapping it. Jim Gray, how are you? Jim Gray, I just started getting taps on the actual anchovy rod that I put in. It's been getting hit pretty consistently. Anglers around me have caught already 2 or 3. They're dink size. One was pulled out about a 3-pounder. Good size. But we are definitely getting taps on the anchovies tonight. It's good to see that. No, it's not dark out here, my friend. It's great. Oh, it is. Thank you, Jim Gray. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jim, I think it had to be smaller fish just pecking at it because it's like it was consistent, and they have to be the dinks. So they have to be.
Yeah, they just can't get their mouth open.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I even cut that one even smaller. What we need is a good 5-pounder to land that thing. You got anchovy on, right? Awesome. Good deal.
I didn't throw it out very far though.
I just heard a bell. It's hitting it again. Come on. It's hitting it again. There you go, Mr. Cube. Aiden, we talking about Jackson's channel? Jackson and Rob? Yeah, they're really good to watch. I enjoy watching them also. Folks, we got 108 likes on the board tonight. Let's double tap that screen if you could. If you've not done so yet, do me a favor. It's free to do so. We're trying to get those numbers up. Up. Now, we are getting a lot of hits on this line right now. It looks like it could be the dink-sized stripers hitting them. I do have frozen chovies on there. It's good to see that they're actually starting to hit again. Hadn't seen it in a little while. Take the bait. No, I haven't seen USA's channel yet, I don't think. I know he follows a lot on the other channel that I watch. Hunting and stuff. We just started getting hit on frozen chovies. I could barely get the line in the water and the bell put on before it started striking the pole again. I think what it is a bunch of small dink size that are hitting the bait. The angler next to me pulled out a good about 2.5, 3-pounder already on striper. Brandon Fishes, Washington, in the house. All right, we'll give that bait a little bit longer, Jim, and I'll end up checking it again. I have a feeling they may have pecked it right off. Yeah, I mean, they should still, some are frozen, but it seems like they're getting. Absolutely, Hayden. Absolutely, Aiden. You got it. I give it 5 or 10 more minutes and I'll check this line. Like I said, it was pretty consistently that they were pecking on that line. Billiard Bago, how are you, man? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. Oh, no kidding? A 10-foot sturgeon? Awesome. Nice. Come on, fishies. You know you want some of this. Let me show you what I got for you. You're going to love the smorgasbord tonight. I wonder if I hit a honey spot out there. It's a good possibility I did. Seems like every time I cast at that one location, they were hitting it. Oh, Stacy, amazing. That's an amazing catch for sure. Yeah, my gut feels tells me to check it, folks. I'm going to bring this one back in. I'm going to check it. Yeah, maybe we'll give it a few more minutes. That's the hard part. Do you check it? Do you leave it? Do you check it? Do you leave it? It's really tough. It could very well be Jim Gray. It could very well be, and that would be stellar too. I have not caught a cat in a little while. I would love to catch one. Brandon says his biggest two are 8 foot and 13 foot. Man, those are some good sized sturgeon, bro. Yeah, right, Billiard? That would be awesome. I mean, it's messing with me. It truly is. I mean, as soon as I'm throwing them out there, man, it's just nibbling on that bait. There was one time I literally thought I'd set that thing because it took a good hit on it. Nope, it did not. It did not. It said want nothing to do with it. The hard part is, do I sit it or do I check it? You know, do I sit it or do I check it? Ooh, an 18-pound paddle tail? Nice. 5.5-pound caddy. Nice. All right, folks, what do you think? Should I recheck the white line or should I check that white pole again? Because it was getting a couple of good taps on it. I did put fresh chovy on it, but it did get a couple of taps on it pretty good. I'm wondering if I should check it. We don't have skipjack out here. Yeah, I agree with you, Braden. I think I'm going to recheck because it did get quite a few hits on it. It did quite a few hits indeed. I think we're going to recheck it. At least I know they're biting on the chovies. I remember one time I was doing this, bringing the reel in, getting ready to go home, and didn't realize I had a fish on it. It was quiet the whole time until I actually brought it in to close up. I'm like, there's a fish on it, really? Oh, yeah. Fish gone, or bait gone. Bait gone, bait gone. Jimmy took it. Yep. Bait be gone, bait be gone. Good thing I checked it, man. Look, kept the bait and left me this. Well, at least it left me something, right? All right, let's do this. I'm on a mission now. I'm on a mission now. Mm-hmm. For the temp? Are you seriously kidding me? There's no way. That's crazy, Jim. 121 degrees on Saturday? Somebody done bumped their head. Wow. Folks, that's just crazy. Jim was just telling me that we're projected forecast for our Saturday coming up to be 121 degrees here. Oh, it definitely gave me some solid back. Are you kidding? It sure did. It's all right. It's all right. We are not going to go without a fight. We are getting some fish tonight if we can. Salad. Oh, isn't it crazy, Sparby? Yeah, they really are, Mr. Cube. These bugs are totally annoying. They're not as bad as they were earlier, but they are definitely annoying. More ways than one, my good friend. More ways than one. There we go. Wrap that thing around that tight and easy like that. There we go. Folks, whoop, hello. There we go. Whoop, hello. I'm a huge fan of this magic thread. I really love it. It's good stuff. All right, let's get it back out in the water. Aiden, I probably could, but I seem to find that these hooks that I use seem to be a lot more beneficial for catching them. I don't know if treble hooks would be, I'm not saying they wouldn't. I just never thought about trying because I didn't know if they would work. But hey, you know what? I'm always up for trying something new. Absolutely. But the way that stripers' mouths are, I mean, with trout, you could almost kind of see that, but striper have a bigger mouth. Therefore, to me, I think they would probably be more conducive to do a J hook. I mean, that's just me, though. Hey, Northern Fishing and Outdoors, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight's live. Appreciate you being here. Says, hello, Tim. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope all is well. Oh, we're doing wonderful. Hopefully, you're doing well, my friend. They will work, Aiden? No kidding. All right. You know what? I may have to give it a try then, Aiden. Absolutely. I may have to give it a try. All right. Let's get this back out in the water. We're going to go straight out. Straight out. Here we go, folks. All right, let's put this bell back on. Get the bell back on the pole. Get the pole set up. There we go. Let's do it. Let's get her done. All right. All right, folks, I think I'm going to sit for a spell. I'm going to sit for a spell. Here we go. Oh, yeah. John Bolton, how are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate you being here on the live stream. Folks, we got 111 likes on the board. Let's go. Appreciate each and every one of you taking a moment to double tap that screen. Appreciate you stopping by to say hello at the channel. Couldn't do this channel without you fine folks. Appreciate you guys being here. Nathan, you back? I didn't know you left again. What happened? What was Jackson doing? He was falling asleep on his live? Oh, poor guy. He must be wiped out. Good thing Rob is there to help out. Billiard, that would be phenomenal. I would accept that. I would invite that. I would invite that 1,000%, my friend. Whoa, what happened here? He broke one of his reels too? Oh no. I believe it was yesterday, Aiden. I could be wrong, but I think it was yesterday. Oh, John Bolton, absolutely. As soon as I put out the frozen anchovies, the line started getting tagged. Last night was the chum bait for carp. I caught 4 carp out of here last night. Tonight, we did some frozen anchovy and we were getting some strikes on the pole. The angler next to me pulled out a 3-pounder, and then the anglers next to her, a couple of them pulled out a couple of dink size. I think the striper are finally making their way back, making a comeback in this area. A lot of activity on the water today, which made it really difficult. It really did. But again, I'm glad to see something happening here. Absolutely. That's what I thought, Ron. It was yesterday. Oh, what happened to Fishy? Oh, absolutely, Cube. 100%. Out here in Arizona, we have to change out our line every year out here because of the extreme heat that we deal with. The use that it gets and the heat that we deal with while we're out here using them, yeah, we change our line out here about once a year almost. It's almost like a religious experience. You have to, because things get so damaged out here due to the heat issues. Like my friend Jim next to me says, Saturday's temperature, we're projected to hit 121. That's just crazy. But it does happen. It does happen, my friend. Oh, no kidding. Awesome, Brandon. My Mad Cats, I'm running the Suffix Advance, which is pretty good. I enjoy it. It's a mono. I enjoy it. Jim actually turned me on to it. It's good stuff. I used to be big into braid line. I'm not opposed to it. I just don't use it much anymore. No, not out here, Aiden. It's totally legal. In fact, our local Walmart sell it. Whoop, getting hit. That's another tap. Come on, don't tap it. Slam it. What's that, Jim? The white one. I was sitting there looking right at it when it hit it. Oh, no kidding, Alan. Interesting. It's good to know that. I didn't know that was an option. Okay. No, I did not know it was an option. Thanks for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. Come on, Fishy. Take the bait. Swallow the hook. Take it all. You can do it. Do it now. I'm telling you, man. Woo, these fish, man, they get to you. They get to you, man. They know what they're doing. They're out there just laughing the whole time at us. Well, Nathan, I don't know how to take that, my friend. Almost makes me feel like I was the booby prize. Okay, very good. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, ouch. Yeah, I got you, John. I'm actually really a big fan of mono now. For a while, I was actually even incorporating the fluorocarbon with it. But yeah, don't need that, man. Works just as well on mono. Keystone, did Jackson and Rob have an issue tonight on their live? I kind of caught part of what the conversation is, unless I'm reading it wrong. Hey, Fat Cat, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, exactly, John. You got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so okay, good deal. So nothing bad. I mean, that's bad, no doubt. Jackson breaking the rule, which is sad. Sorry to hear that. But there was no activity of police involvement or anything on that live, right? Because I heard some. I'm like kind of catching this conversation. I'm like, what? Alan, that's a good size striper, buddy. All right. Guess it didn't want to tap no more. So we'll just sit here and chill. We'll sit here and chill. Come on, fishies. Folks, I want to say thank you for each and every one of you joining tonight's live. Appreciate you being here. It means a lot to have you here. And I totally am grateful that you're here tonight. Give a huge shout out to all my moderators who are on the channel tonight. Thank you for helping me run the channel smoothly so I can do what I got to do. Folks, for all those who gave out the memberships tonight and donations to the channel, thank you so much. It is so gratefully appreciated. This channel could not survive without it, and it is truly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. You find folks the only reason why this channel is successful, and I do appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Check the green one. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, Aiden. Thank you for reminding me, man. Cube, I'm 100% on board with that, my friend. 100% on board with that. That's right. My beautiful wife just put out there, be sure to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. We are going to be giving a 2,500 subscription live giveaway out. Some great gifts are going to be given out as prizes for the lucky winners who win on that day. And one individual will have an opportunity for a grand prize of one Mad Catz pole. One Mad Catz pole. 7.6 in length, one piece. Phenomenal goodness. That's all I'm saying. It don't get no better than that. It really don't. They're great poles. They're durable. They're functional. They look great at night under black light. They look great during the day no matter what. They're amazing poles. So, hey, you got to be in it to win it. Get some. YouTube is not responsible for anything that we do on this channel as far as contestant giveaways, prizes, or live giveaways. It is strictly between me and you fine folks on YouTube. Oh, the Green Goblin? Yeah, they are nice. They are really nice. It's like the bite just shut off now, Jim. I got a tap on it. Whoop, nothing. Where are you? Fishy, fishy, fishies. Barbie, when I get home, catch me up on what happened. Because I must be hearing two different stories. I know that poor Jackson, one of his reels had broke. And then I heard something about law enforcement getting involved. And I'm like, what? So catch me up when I get home. $114 likes on the board, folks. Let's go. We can do this. We got this, y'all. We can do this. You know what I might do? I'm going to bring this line over here. I'm going to put that Mad Cat back out there. We're going to fire it up and look kind of see how it looks at night glow. Because I want you all to see what it looks like when it's really lit up. Yes. The purple lights. Purple rain. Purple rain. All right, here we go, folks. You ready? Let's see if we can do this. One, two, and three. What? Look at that. Look at that. Well, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Now she's lit up. Isn't that pretty? Look at these bad boys lit up. Yeah, whatever it was, it didn't sound like it was good, sweetheart. How much was the blue one? If you're talking to Mad Cat, I've got a green and a purple. I don't have a blue one. It may look blue on the screen though. I believe they go for about $110 a piece. Oh, on Jackson's show tonight? Really? They fish that spot all the time. That's insane. Oh, Fishy did. Really? That's just crazy. Oh, the Shakespeare. That one there. I think that one cost me about $40. 40 or 45 combo. Okay, Braden, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Thanks, Tink Tank. So it wasn't Jackson, it was Fishy. Jackson had the broken reel. Fishy got the issue with law enforcement. Whew, what an eventful night, man. That's crazy. Mr. Cube, we are trying, my friend. We are trying. I promise you, we are trying. Oh, Aiden, you got a great deal then. You got a really good deal. Yeah, I guess it does kind of light up in its own way. Yeah. Just wanted to let you guys see what it looked like. There we go. Put some light on the subject, eh? Yeah, I think mine was about $40 at the time. Yeah, it was sad, Barbie. What did we do though, right? Jim, we're looking about 10 o'clock, my good man. We're looking about 10 o'clock. So. Folks, I'm starting to incorporate the chest cam a lot more, even on the night fishes now. Seems like it's somewhat beneficial. Aiden, I normally, I don't physically come out and say it. I'm more of an individual that if a person's been with me for a while on the channel and they're constantly interacting with the channel on a daily, on every time I go out, I kind of remember who is and who isn't. It never hurts to ask. If I need mods, I will definitely encourage people to ask every so often. But sometimes I'll get people that will come in that are constantly asking, that are not even a month old to the channel. And I have to respectfully say, I have plenty for right now. The only requirements that I have to become a mod on the channel is that you have been on the channel for a while and you're consistently showing up and just being part of the channel. Mods, they're great to have, no doubt, and it's a big responsibility. But I also feel that I guess in a polite way of saying is, you got to do your time in a sense. And I don't mean no disrespect. I promise I don't. Because there's been some channels that I've been watching for a year and still haven't been asked to be a mod. And again, it can be challenging. Well, Mr. Cube, I will definitely help you out if you need help, my friend. But again, I will only do it if you need me. I won't ever push myself on your channel. I'm not that guy. I feel if a channel likes me enough that they want to make me a mod, then I'm happy about it, and I will do my hardest to do good for the channel. But I just will not go out of my way to say, hey, I want to be a mod. To me, being a moderator is actually a big responsibility because it can really help your channel or it can hurt your channel. So, not saying that anybody would, but I'm just saying it can go sideways. It really can. In fact, I probably going to have to look and see what how many mods I've got now, because I'm probably going to be cleaning up a little bit of the mods on mine, because if you're not actually involved with the channel as a mod and I haven't seen you for a while, I'll just have to remove you as a mod and open it up for potentially somebody new that has been there for a while. So that's something I'm going to be looking into in the near future. So, I mean, do I think you can have too many mods? Yes and no. I think, again, mods are great. I think they're valuable. But again, the mods need to be part of the channel to help promote that channel as far as keeping it running smoothly. Because it's a big responsibility, you know, it really is. And I have a lot of respect for those who do mod. That's why I always tell my mods, thank you so much for the hard work and dedication that you do put into the channel. Well, thank you, Mr. Cube. I appreciate that. Cat Memes, thank you for the stars. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did you just chum the water, Jim? Chris Bennett, the biggest catfish I ever caught was almost 7 pounds. Almost 7 pounds. I still have a goal of trying to hit a double digit on them. I really am. But hey, it's a great question. Thank you. A lot of activity on the water today, but as soon as I started throwing frozen anchovies in, my poles were getting smacked on the bites. I thought I'd set one and it didn't set properly. It hit hard. That's why I thought I had him. I was shocked when I brought it in and realized he wasn't on the pole. I'm like, on the line. I'm like, what? You know what? No, I don't, because I don't know. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. That's just not my personality. I don't say it's bad to do it. I don't say it's good to do it. It all depends on individual's personality. I'm very, I don't know. I don't know what kind of personality I have. I guess people have been on my channel long enough to know I don't really razz people. I may be in fun once in a great while. I don't like to say that I'm ultimately serious all the time, because I'm really not. But sometimes my wife will tell me, you need to lighten up a little bit on your channel. And it's not that being mean or being a harsh individual. I look at things very seriously at times, very analytical. And I guess that's just maybe the way my brain is wired. I try to figure things out. You know, the career that I had for 20 years being fire and EMS industry, I became very analytical and very direct and very serious in my thought process about everything, because every decision I made literally was a life or death situation. And it's like, it kind of carried over with me. But I'm learning to lighten up a lot. And thank goodness that my wife is there to help me, because she tells me, yo, lighten up a little bit. So hopefully that answers your question. Oh, Ron Foster, it is a done deal, my friend. I will take you up on that someday. I appreciate that. Hey, is Drew in here? Drew, in the house, brother. Sure, my friend, sure. Hey, Jim, Drew's in here. Hey, Drew, Jim says, sure, brother Drew, sure. Yeah, she does, and I actually like it. Don't let that get out. Oh, wait a minute. I think everybody just found out. Oh. Whoop, getting a hit. Which one was it? Oh, it's on, guys. I got a hit. It's on. It's on. Oh, go, 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 go. Ah. I think I got somebody's line. I don't know. I think I got a fish on here. I don't know. I think so because it started taking it. Yep, I got something. Well, hang on.
Got my lineup. That's my fishing lineup there. Here, you want me to wrap it?
Hey, there's a fish.
Oh, I'm like, really? How in the world did I get snagged on yours?
Both of her.
Okay.
We hold this one up. Let go.
Folks, that's the first time I've ever caught somebody else's fishing line.
I guess we don't need that.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Make sure you ain't got one on there. Oh man.
I thought for sure. I was getting excited. He got excited.
It's okay. It's all good. It is all good. Jim's got one. When I see him running, I know he's got one. Folks, that was the weirdest thing I've ever had happen. I don't know how I got her line, but I did. You got one, Jim? So did mine. Yeah, so did mine. Folks, I think we're catching each other out here tonight. I really do. I think we're literally catching each other out here tonight. Yeah. It felt like, is it? Well, the way that my line hit, it looked like it literally hit.
I thought you did.
It did, and somehow I got onto hers. I don't know how. All right. Right? Folks, stranger things have happened out here. You get another one? Did you get another fish? All right. Dinks are on board tonight. That's right. A fish is a fish. Josie, are you in the house tonight? Did I see your name pop up? Josie, what's going on? How are you? Fishy. What's going on, folks? Folks, tonight has been an interesting night. We have a lot of taps going on, a lot of bites going on. I'm even catching my neighbor's line. Not sure how that's happening. Woo. Inquiring minds want to know. I sure do anyway. I'm telling you, I want to know. I want to know how this is happening. All right, let's get the old bait ready. Folks, that was hilarious. I don't know how in the world I got her line, because the way that pole hit, it literally felt like I had a bite on there. It truly did. Now, folks, I was taught how to hook my anchovies like this a while ago from a good friend at work. And I've been doing it this way ever since, and it seems to work. It seems to work really well. What? No. I chummed it. Did you need it? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Why not? All right, folks. Let's get this rock and rolling here. All right, this is going to be the ticket right here, y'all. This is going to be the magic ticket right here. We're going to make this happen. We're going to win this race. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. I think I watched too much Eddie Murphy when I was younger. Love the guy. Great actor, great comedian. Got a funny laugh, too. Good guy. Folks, we got 121 likes on the board. Let's keep it going. Appreciate that, folks. I really, really do. Let's keep it going. Folks, this water feels amazing. It really does. Do, 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 do. All right, here we go. Here we go. She's almost fell back in the water here. I'm going to do that. That would not be, well, it may not be a bad thing, but not with all this gear on me. That would not be a good thing. There we go. That caught me off guard, Jim. I'm like, what? Thank you. I appreciate that, Stacy. Great hook set. It was. I literally thought I had a fish on that thing. The way that it went, it did everything like it should have. Fishy things. What's up, my man? Fishy things. Thank you so much for that star. Hey, Fishy, are you okay, brother? I kind of heard a little bit what happened, dude. That's crazy. They literally shut your live down? What's up with that? Hi, Josie. How you doing? Good seeing you here tonight. Appreciate you stopping by. Getting a hit again. Folks, I'm telling you, that pole is moving. It's getting a hit. Come on. It's getting a hit, folks. Come on. I must have found a sweet spot because every time I put in that area, it gets hit. Come on. I must have gotten hit 5 or 6 times already. Come on. Yep, they're hitting it again. I can feel it. They've got to be small. They've got to be small stripers, folks. They really have to be because I'm getting a lot of small taps on the line. And normally when it's a decent sized fish, it'll take it and go. So it's telling me that it's got to be dink size or junior size striper. Exactly. It'd have been gone. It'd have been gone like Donkey Kong. Yep. Nope. Come on, Mr. Fish. You know you want it. All right, we'll put it back in the pole holder. We're going to let it do its thing. Yeah. What's that, Jim? Yep, there goes it again. Something's hitting it. Nobody's dragging line over there, right? Okay. I'm getting hit. Oh, it wants it bad. It wants it. It might be. Folks, we are getting tapped for sure. No doubt about it. Come on. Yeah, it's a small one. It's definitely a small one. Come on. Yep, it's got to be a juvenile. It's got to be. Because it literally is just tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. Come on, let's get a bigger fish out there. You know, surprisingly though, I even cut it down quite a bit. So, because I've had actual juveniles or dink-sized striper still bite the hook and still had bait left on it. Is it 10-18? Okay, no worries. All right, we'll let this one sit in the pole for a minute on the holder. See what.
Check this one. A little more piece of bait out of it.
Right. All right, folks, I'm going to start bringing this one in. We're going to leave one out there. We are getting to that point where eventually we're going to have to call it a night. Sad as it is, I don't like doing that because I enjoy fishing. But the reality is, it is what it is. Yep, nothing on this one, man. They didn't want nothing to do with this one. What's that? Throw another trophy on there. Yeah, they just weren't wanting anything to do with they didn't want nothing to do with it. All right, folks, check it out. This pole here is the Mad Catz Goblin. The Mad Catz Goblin. It is a beautiful 7.6 one-piece pole. Whoop, getting hit again, guys. Hang on a minute. I'm getting hit. It's got to be a minor. It's got to be a minor fish. Take the pole. Come on. Take it. Take it. Take it. Kind of keep an eye on this thing real quick. Honestly, folks, I think if it's being a dink size, it's going to just keep pecking away at it. It's just going to keep pecking away at it. No, you're supposed to stay open door. Really? There we go. There's that one. Hey, at least this time, if I have it hit, I can hear it. I've actually been to where I couldn't even hear when I got hit on the lines before and lost the pole and everything in the water. It was crazy. Crazy when that happened. That was that pole again, wasn't it? Come on. Take it. Take it. We're going to leave that one out till the last minute. because that way all I got to do is just pick it up and go. Sad part about it is when we have to leave early like we do, there's so much more fishing than that can be done, but unfortunately, it doesn't always allow it to happen that way. Come on. Ooh, that ground's warm. That ground is warm indeed. Pull out that spike, you can feel the warm temp. That's it. Something's on it. Is it you again? Okay. Caught the angler next to me again.
I don't think so, sweetheart. Just toss it in the back of the truck and clean it out later.
You good?
You're all clear.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
No problem.
Oh, you're still way out there.
Oh, very good. What is that?
For bait, probably.
Oh, I'm like, what is that?
Well, sir, it was nice to meet you and everything.
Likewise. Likewise.
We're going to take off.
You got it.
Thank you very much, Tim.
You're very welcome. You did it all. I had nothing to do with this.
No, I'm saying I never thought about coming down here to fish. We go out to to Rotary.
Sure.
But you got all those rocks and stuff at nighttime.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. But I'll tell you what, man, if you're willing to put in the effort and the patience to do it, it pays
I
off.
love it. I enjoy it. You know, like I just told them, this is so much more enjoyable to me than listening to TV going off. I'd rather be fishing any day than
Exactly. Exactly. I'm right there with you.
my husband's a type, he's more of a home guy. But if you would, I was gonna say get a hold of me so when it cools down we can do that.
You got it. I will definitely, like I said, I'm really pretty busy. It's contingent on what my schedule looks like.
Oh, I know.
But if I have some spare time, I will definitely reach out to you and your husband.
Good. Just let me know when you're going to. I told them I don't plan on going. My husband ended up with a stroke yesterday after going out there.
Yeah, that's not
on the
good.
boat.
That's not good.
Pretty sick.
So now that he's had that, you're going to have to make sure he doesn't go out in the sun.
Yeah. Well, this is the fourth time he's had it. So.
Yeah, that's not good. Alrighty. Well, look at you though, man. You're all caught up on fish. You're good. So the next class, if you go, we'll say, hey, she knows it.
So you know what it is?
What's that?
I just go online and look up stuff on YouTube, different baits and stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Stuff because it's just if I don't, then I end up not catching that.
Exactly. And my wife is the biggest proponent. She's like my behind the scenes guru when it comes to stuff like that.
She don't come out with you at night?
During the summertime, she can't do the heat.
Oh,
But wintertime, we are together all the time fishing. She's the one that actually, like I said during the class, she's the one that got me into it.
yeah, and see, I thought my husband will go deep sea fishing. He loves that,
Right?
but he's not into.
Some people aren't. I enjoy it.
If he sees people fishing, then he'd fish.
Right.
Just to him, it's boring.
No, never boring. Now, my wife years ago when we got together and we got married and all that, I learned to fish from her and her daddy, and it's like I've been hooked ever since.
My husband had never been till he met me,
There you go.
and he'll go. And when he see, I'm gonna take this fish home, and I'm not gonna fillet it yet. I'm gonna take it home, fillet it at home, so I can show it to him.
Exactly. Folks, let me head back to my truck over here and we'll continue the comments. Hey, it was good seeing you again. Take care, guys. Nice meeting all you guys.
Happy night.
You too. You bet. Sorry about that, folks. I'm going to pull away now. I can spend some time here with you guys. All right. Folks, we are getting to that point where we got to start wrapping stuff up, but I still want to keep the live going as long as I can because you fine folks deserve that, and I don't want to take that away from you. So if you don't mind me putting stuff away while we're chatting, I'd be gracious. Come on now. There we go. There it is. Sorry about that, folks. There we go with that. I'll deal with that later. That's not something that needs to be done impressively right now. Anyway. Folks, always a great night hanging out with you wonderful people. Always a wonderful time. So some things I'm going to do when I get home with the new bait that we created. I got to keep that. That's going to go with me next time again. I didn't get an opportunity to use that. Gosh darn it. But I want to make the bait a little bit more drier to the pack bait. Add a little bit more dry ingredients to it to give it that more doughy. It's almost there. It's a bit moist. I think it tends to dissipate faster than the one last night did. That's the only reason why I think adding more dry content to it would be good. I truly think that would be a game changer for sure. So me and the wife will get our heads together, and I'll go under the advisement of her because she's the one that made that perfect batch last night. The batch last night that she made was just perfect, spot on. The one I made today, not so much. She helped me with it a lot, but not so much as far as me getting it right. So I think we could probably use a little bit more dry ingredient to make it a winner. So that's what I'm saying about that. Nice thing about tonight is I don't have to put Starlink away. It is already in the truck, ready to go. I put it inside tonight because the fact is that the heat was so hot that I kept it inside the vehicle so it wouldn't get warm outside. So, you still got a line in the water, Jim? Yeah. All right, no, keep it in there, man, until we're ready to go. Folks, I do love me some fish on. Love fishing. Love everything about it. Oof. Here's what I call the magic box. The Box O Bait. It is a huge styrofoam box that my good friend Jim gave me, along with these long-lasting chill packs. What's that, Jim?
You have the orders more on Monday.
What's that? Oh, dude, if you get another big one, let me know. Those things are great. Yeah, no, those big ones work. I love those things. I'm like, man, these things rock. Sorry about that, folks. I don't mean to be rude like that and just kind of shoving you into the door. My pleasure, Sharon. It was a pleasure seeing you again. And congratulations on your... Absolutely. You too. Drive safe. I'll leave the net out, Jim, because I still feel there's time. $10:32. 10:32. You asked me what time it was? Did you ask me what time it was? Yeah, 10:32. You still got time, brother man. You still got time. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You got this. Absolutely. You know what though? I can't complain, bro. Because even tonight getting strikes like we did was good. Exactly. Cannot go wrong with it. It was a good night regardless. Folks, we have 123 likes on the board. Thank you so much. Alan says, try it with oatmeal. Just add to what you already. That's not a bad idea, Alan. Alan, that's not a bad idea at all, actually. Okay, let's see here. Aiden says, okay, what is your channel name? My channel name, Aiden? Are you talking to me, my friend? I write you down. Oh, Mr. Cube. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were talking to me, Aiden. Folks, it is beautiful out here. It truly is. No, sir. I'm going to take it in tomorrow. I got the wife's appointment in the morning, and I'm going to take it in after that. I got to get everything out of it, all the stuff that I want to make sure, you know how it is. I just want to clean it out. Only leave what needs to be in there. We're going to elaborate here on Jim's pole for a little bit. This beautiful pole here is called the Orange Crush. Again, part of the Mad Cats collection. 7.6 on the Richter scale. Yeah, that's a nice type of pole right there. Folks, you could win this one too. Not this one specifically, but you could win this exact pole that they have at Mad Cats.
And they do have it in the spinning reel type or the casting type.
Right? Oh, hang on a second.
What happened?
Tony's in. I know his wife's been sick. Hopefully everything's okay. Hey, Tony, welcome in, my friend. I just kind of caught tail in the conversation. Hopefully everything's fine. You and the missus doing okay, Tony? Oh, this is a nice rod, Ron. It really is. This is the one that my friend Jim allowed me to. Oh, Tony, I am so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that, Tony. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Tony. His wife passed away this morning. Yeah. Correct, Alan. It is 10:36.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it about another 4 minutes.
Very good. Yeah, Tony, there's no real words to say anything except, I mean, how do you express anything except for I'm sorry. And again, Tony, I am so deeply sorry. Tony, if you ever need to talk, man, you can contact me via my email at arizonafishinglife@gmail.com. arizonafishinglife@gmail.com. I'll talk with you, my friend. Again, I am so sorry, Tony. Absolutely, Tony. Prayers to you, my friend. Tony, if there's anything you need, man, please feel free to reach out to me and we'll do what we can. They took your bait, Jim? Holy cow, I guess they were hungry. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Folks, unfortunately, we need to call it a night. I don't like going home because I like being out here hanging out fishing, hanging out with you wonderful folks. There you go, Tony. There you go, my friend. That's a great idea, Tony. Well, Tony, if you're ever in the area, my friend, do me a favor, reach out to us, man. I'd love to meet with you in person. Really would love to meet with you in person, my friend. You're an outstanding individual. And our hearts go out with you tonight. You're a good guy. I appreciate you coming on live tonight, showing support. I really do. But it's not about me at this point. You know, just want to make sure that you're okay, that you're doing well. Yes, sir. Have a good night, Tony. You take care, my friend. Absolutely, Tony. We'd love to see you when you come out if you have an opportunity to. Love to have you come out and visit. You got it. Hang on a second, Jim. I'm going to shut down here real quick. Well, folks, hey, again, thank you so much for joining tonight's live stream here at Arizona Outdoors. It is always a pleasure having each and every one of you here supporting my channel, one fashion or another. And again, it is truly, truly appreciated. Couldn't do this channel without you guys' wonderful, wonderful support and dedication to the channel. Tony, again, partner, our hearts go out to you, and many, many prayers will go out to you this evening, as I know that you're dealing with this difficult time that you're dealing with. And just know that we're all here for you if you need us. Again, reach out to me if you need to. I always have time to talk with you and do anything we can to help out. Again, folks, thanks for joining tonight's live stream. Got my good friend Jim here. Thanks for him being here also. And there he is. There he is. There's Big Jim right there. Yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you so much. Be good to each other, whatever you may be doing tomorrow. Be safe out there. Take care of yourselves and each other. And till the next time we go on live, bro, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you outdoors. Good night, everybody.